You hold up. What's the word? What's the word? Let me see, man. It's about to be a movie. Ice Spielberg and back. Told y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't. Oh shit. Get them lights up. Ice Coleon, I'm back, man. About to have young Bleezy in the building. If he in here talking to comments, so I know you in the building. Let the people get in here though. Bleezy interview. Oh yeah, we about to do that now. We about to get to that now. Hit that like button, shit and shit, and get the people in here. You heard? You know what I mean? Hold up though. Okay, there you go. Get them lights up. We share this. Okay. How I join? Boom. I got you. I got you. Hold up. Let's let the people get in the building. Let me share this. Hold up. I'm about to drop the link for you. Okay. There you go. He in here. I'm about to drop a link. You see where it say my name, Ice Coleon? You click on that, and I'm gonna pull. It's gonna tell you enter broadcast, and you do that, and I'm gonna pull you in. This right here, Ice Coleon. Click on that link. Mm. Hey yo, get them lights up in here, man. Get this shit out there. We share this on the book. Share this on the book too. Hold up. Okay. He in the building. Uh-huh. Yeah.
We here, we
Oh
here,
my
we
God.
here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Hey man, everything healthy. How you though? Tell the people who you is. Tell them where you from, my boy.
Bleezy, man. Brownsville, Brooklyn, man. Set aside, murder, gas tonight, man. You know the vibes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I appreciate you pulling up Ice Coleon shit. You know
You
what I mean?
already, you already. I be tuned in. I've been tuned in.
Okay.
OG,
Uh,
OG Killer Kev. OG Killer Kev was putting me in tune on this shit.
yeah, that's the bro, man. That's the
Yeah, you know he from my town. He from my town, so you know that's the OG and shit.
all right, all right. I hear that. So also
Uh,
you tapped in with bro, like that. You tapped in with bro?
yeah. I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in.
Okay. So tell them
Killer
how it was,
Cab,
bro.
Killer Cab, and them niggas. Yeah, them niggas used to be wreaking havoc in the projects. Them niggas
tell
used to
them, tell
be.
them, give them a little bit about that. Elaborate on that.
So the niggas back in the days used to be different. So the whole little thug life movement. You know, I know my history in my projects. A lot of niggas don't be knowing. Like, there's a lot of goons and gorillas, man. That's from Brownsville, man. Brownsville houses to be exact. You feel me? But the niggas was putting it in back in the days. A lot of this shit be like a movie to me because this shit is like a repeat though. It's like they generation is like us all over again. We be out there popping bottles with them niggas late nights and shit. Word gambling and shit. Them niggas used to them niggas. I knew them niggas. They knew me when I was a baby. I was still in the stroller.
Uh,
Nine,
uh,
9-4 and shit. Hell yeah.
okay. So tell him what it was like growing up for you out there in Brownsville.
So this shit was like a movie. So it shit's like it's regular hood shit growing up. It shit just was different. You had to pick your lane. Like a lot of niggas I knew all my life. Niggas was into it. I didn't even realize they was into it until I got a little older. And everybody families all grew up with each other. Everybody, went to school with each other. They mothers don't went to school with each other. A lot of niggas was into it. So I caught on early though. Like I was a advanced young nigga because I was around the old heads a lot. You feel me? So I seen a lot of shit. So I already knew what I wanted to do. Niggas was balling. We used to hoop and shit, but I was always on some rapping shit. Like that shit running my blood. Like my
Uh,
pops, dog. My pops is dog. He from the Ville, Thug Life. You know the mob. Like niggas are always doing music. Rest in peace to T Funk. That's my cousin Pops. He used to be getting it in with the music shit or whatever. Like that shit just ran in my family, that music shit. So I already was on my music shit. But growing up in the town, you had to pick your lane. Some niggas wanted to be gangsters. Some niggas found out the hard way, like they couldn't live up to that because it's 1,001 gangsters in Brownsville. Like when you walk outside, you got to deal with 1,000,000 personalities a day. Like that's why I tell niggas all the time, like this industry shit ain't nothing. When you deal with the niggas that I'm around, that I gotta be around every day when I walk out the crib, it's a different ball game. You gonna see who is who and what's what. You gotta deal with them niggas. A nigga wake up yesterday, nigga brother must could have got shot yesterday. You gotta wake up and deal with his emotions. You feel me? It ain't a lot of shit don't even be personally towards niggas. It's just the environment. You feel me? Dust heads, crack heads. You feel me? Niggas, homies, mothers. Like when I'm getting older, I start learning a lot of shit. Like shit was nasty. Like your homie mother's a whole bus head, and you looking like damn. Your man's about to serve, and you looking like this shit is crazy. You can't believe
serve,
it. All these years they
serving
been
your man's mom type shit. I know.
yeah, son. Shit is a different ball game, son. In the field. And it's like I done been there 5 years, 26 years, bro. I've been in the Ville. You feel me? So I done seen it get lit, cool down, get you feel me? It's a different ball game than Brownsville. Brownsville's a whole different energy, bro. I be running around in old projects. I be everywhere, bro.
Mm.
And Brownsville, it's still I tell niggas every hood is the same. But Brownsville, son, it's a fucking different feeling out that
No,
motherfucker, son. It's a
different
different
sandwich out
feeling. One day this shit it be lit. Next day it could be some whole other shit. But it's all love out there though, son. Everybody love each other. It's just niggas gotta deal with their emotions and there's 1,000,001 personalities. Everybody ain't gonna get along.
Let me ask you a question. You said you've been rapping like when you started rapping like what was that one thing that inspired you that said yo look I want to start doing this shit right here like
I was like, I was like, I know like when I was younger, you ain't got your full thoughts when you about 3 years old and 5 and 6 and shit like that.
yeah yeah
But when I was like 3 years old, right, like my brother used to have this fucking recorder in the crib. He used to have this tape recorder and he had DMX album and Usher album. And the nigga would play the shit all fucking day. Play that
yeah
shit all fucking day. So I was learning lyrics and shit at a young age. Then I remember like 9-7. My aunt brought she had the white Lex. I'm 3 years old, son. She got me
yeah
on fucking driver's side. Hypnotized came out. I knew that whole fucking song, line for line. Just every day her pulling up to the block, I'm getting in the V, bumping that shit, learning them shit. So one day they took me to you remember Sugar Hill was lit back in the days. That's when they had the
that's
B
that.
cat and all that. They gonna get this footage
That.
because me talking about this shit. About I was about 3 or 5 fucking we was at Sugar Hill, so they put that shit on DMX and all that shit. I was on the stage going crazy like I was them niggas. My mother ended up had that shit recorded. We went back to the crib. So my grandma's was in tears. She like, yo, this little motherfucker was rapping on stage like he a rapper. I had my cousin in the background dancing and all that shit. You heard?
Yeah.
And shit like that. That's the shit that really like influenced me. Then when I got older, bro, it just was like it was just in me. That's just what I love to do. I just love rapping and shit. That's just what I do. And then when I'm in the hood, all the old heads that stop me, yo, let me hear something, let me hear something, let me hear something. And you know that shit comes repeat. If you do that shit all fucking day, it's over. And I grew a love for that shit at a young age. I was a young nigga, bro. I was a little nigga. That shit came from out the womb, no funny shit.
So tell us about the D.O.D movement. Man. Tell them what that D.O.D movement about.
D.O.D is definition of dreams. That's just a group of individuals like me, Wendy, K.I., Mini, Tay Mac, like all my niggas from my projects that when we always been on some rap shit or whatever. So we basically formed the group D.O.D, definition of dreams, the movement on some music shit to do what we gotta do. Like basically, definition of dreams is the epitome, the bottom. Like you feel me? We the bottom of the bottom. Young niggas that's grinding, chasing the dream. You feel me? As you can see, niggas been doing this shit for a minute and we ain't stopped. Niggas that really been in the streets and really know what it is, niggas know like, you feel me? We the definition of dreams. Niggas is grinding, we chasing dreams. We could have did
Yo,
anything else, you know. We could be doing
yo,
anything
Kev,
else.
you fool. Hey, yo, Kev in here, man. He said, tell him I'm in. You fool, nigga. Fuck you talking.
Yo, Kev, the OG.
Kev building. He said, tell him I'm in here, or you fool, nigga.
Yo, Kev, the big homie, son. I love that nigga, you heard?
Oh, he talent.
Man, son, but that's how that shit came about, bro. And we just been dropping mad heat for years on these niggas, bro. Niggas know what D.O.D do. You feel me?
Fact.
We from the Ville, bro. We hungry. And we grimy if we have to be. So that's just what it is, bro. If you grinding, you trying to get to it, you trying to make fun of yourself, you D.O.D. That's why I tell niggas all the time, you woo, we on our own, nigga. It's a movement. Ain't no gang. We all knew each other since young daycare, like young niggas. Like ain't no gang, nigga. We see each other every day. We walk out of our cribs. We gotta see each other. This my family. Niggas be like, yo, I don't see a nigga in years. I don't see a nigga in years just cause that's your cousin. That's your third cousin. You don't really even fuck with that nigga like that. Nigga, I see every day. That's my brother. He come. He know my mother. He something happen to me, he gonna take care, he gonna do what he do. That's family. You know what I mean? You feel me? So that's D.O.D, bro. The family, bro. That's the movement. That's the
How,
label. You feel me?
how you linked up with Team 80 and Mano and them? Like I see you linked up with
I
them and
knew
all
them.
that.
I knew them niggas too. They knew me since I was a young nigga too. Like when I was like about 7, I was fucking with my man Kayon shit. He introduced me to Mano and them and shit. More or less like the nigga the nigga Main, right? I always used to watch Main on Smack, his whole grind, his whole come up and shit, you know. Every Sub Zero, all them shits. I used to watch Main shit all the time. I met him like when I was like 7. Them always been like the big bros and shit. Like 8 and them niggas. 8 put me in the he was like 8 was the first one of the first niggas to put me in the studio. I was like fucking we was about 9, 10. We was like 10. Niggas took us to the studio over there on Rio shit in the Star. My son Rio, fully focused studio over there.
Mm.
And nigga was young, going crazy, going dumb. So I always been fucking with them. That always been family. That's home team. That's home team.
I've been rocking with you since you did the Kyrie Irving joint. Kyrie Irving was in the pot, boy.
Yeah. That's
How
that
how that,
cookout. That's that heat, bro. They
yeah,
know they
how that shit popped off.
that shit. When we did that shit like in 2015, my son Johnny Bam sent the beat. We cooked that shit up. Shout out my son Spade. We cooked that shit up. Kyrie Irving. Then I did after Kyrie Irving. What I dropped? We dropped that new Glock. That was for the intro. That was on the intro. That was in Money and Violence.
Yeah.
New Glock. After that, we dropped Trap of the Year. We started going crazy, dropping bangers. 2016.
So
So
what's
we
what's
been
up?
getting that heat.
You got some new shit coming out? You
Hell
working on?
yeah, I got a tape. I got a tape coming out next month. I got a song I just dropped yesterday. I got a new video out right now. Dropped yesterday.
Oh yeah.
It's called Tweaking.
What's
I got
what's that
another video I dropped like 6 days ago. It's called featuring Lil Body Swervo. Light. I got another song I dropped last month. Me and Molly, brand new Glock. I got some other shit I dropped like last month with Ki called Sniff Coat.
yeah.
Demons is out right
Oh,
now. That's a
oh,
single.
oh. Yeah. See, I like that. I like that. I like
Yeah,
that. And you
ev-
jumped right into
everything
it.
is
I
recent.
was gonna
Everything
ask
is
you about that.
yeah. We
What
did
happened?
it.
Huh?
You
Hey,
sent
yeah,
me
what
the
happened?
song.
What happened with that situation? You dropped that. MV King came at niggas. He dropped the record. He was dissing niggas. You know what I mean? He's shooting at niggas. And you
Yeah,
dropped that. That came back. You know, did your thing. Like,
yeah.
what's going on with that situation? Like,
I don't really know niggas, bro.
yeah,
To tell you the truth, I don't know none of these niggas. But it's music, so that's what we doing. Music. We don't know these niggas, bro.
okay.
We don't really even we don't do rap beef and shit like that. We used to do that shit when we was kids and shit.
Fact.
We used to rap beef and shit with niggas back in the days, the chos and all that shit. We used to rap beef with niggas since we was younger shit. But niggas don't be doing that shit no more, bro. We don't be doing that rap beef shit, bro. We don't be dissing niggas. As you can see, bro. A lot of niggas been caught dissing us for like years, bro. We don't be talk. We don't respond back. We don't do none of that shit, bro. You feel me? It don't be really nothing to talk about after. You know, cause we them niggas. So
Uh,
niggas gonna talk about you. Niggas talk about me for years, bro. I don't be worrying about that shit. We got heat for niggas, man. Dropping heat every time. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Know how this shit go.
so, so listen, I'm from the floss and all that from the '80s out. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
it's a lot of speculation between Wu, the Wu situation. Like, you know what I mean? Break that down for people that don't know what's going on with that Wu
see,
shit.
a lot of niggas be getting that shit fucked up and twisted and all that shit. You feel me? War is a movement, bro. It ain't no nothing. There's no gang or nothing for niggas to be like, oh, this is what's going on. This is that. Nigga. War is woo. We on our own. That's what we doing. Them niggas over there, they do what they do. They floss. They woo. You feel me? It's all the same shit, bro. We ain't mad at no niggas for jacking. Woo. You feel me? How that shit look? How you mad at a nigga for liking what
Yo,
like? That's like, say for instance, right? Say for instance, right? On some music shit. That's like a nigga saying your music is fire, he fuck with your shit. So he rapping, he like, fuck it, I'm D.O.D. And you like, oh, nah, nigga, you feel me? How that look?
mad at the nigga for supporting your shit. Like, man,
Yeah, bro. It is what it is. And then plus, It's the youth. A lot of these niggas is younger than us, bro. To be honest, how the fuck I look like getting mad at a young boy for liking? Come on, bro. It's a movement. It's a lifestyle.
Hmm. Tell
Ain't
them,
nothing
tell
wrong with
them,
that.
tell them, tell them how it started though. Like you got, you know what I mean, like break it down. Like it was like a saying in the neighborhood. Like
Yeah, it
what?
was a saying. It was like a little saying that niggas used to say when we mobbing. You feel me? We mobbing. We going to parties. You feel me? We going to parties. We shaking shit up. That was just us. That's what we scream out. We used to just love that shit. We used to love that shit because like, like we got a lot of influence from like Max B and L's and them niggas at that time. Remember they was shaking the streets stuff, and this about '08. You feel me? '08, '09. We got mad at our influence from Max and shit. After we had the whole wave, you feel me? Wave gang and all that shit. Cause we was on that type of time. We was fucking with Max and them. And we was back at Max and them shit. They had the streets. They music was different. You feel me? And we was on some woo shit. We used to scream that shit. And I remember one time I remember one it was the 848 shit, but it wasn't that song when we first started jacking that shit, but the 848 shit, I remember one time that shit came on and we was in a party and that woo and we was screaming that shit. He like and that shit that day right there, from that day on, that shit really stamped it like, all right, this what we on. Like it was lit after that. It was the different niggas was on Wu Tom, and that's just what we used to say. And then like we went through a lot of shit. Like we lost a couple niggas, you feel me? Niggas got indicted, mad different shit happened, and that's basically how the meaning came about. Like you feel me? We on our own. We was going through mad shit. It was mad shit going on. We had the all in dance. Niggas tried to steal our shit from us, mad little weird shit. It was just mad shit we was going through. You feel me? As this little group that we was, and from Brownsville, you know, we going through shit. And niggas doing mad sucker shit. You know, we in the streets, mad trauma. You know, niggas is going through mad shit, bro. Mad shit. So after all that shit, niggas just came up with that meaning like we on our own, bro. Like you feel me? Everybody at that time, the whole Brooklyn, nobody ain't like us, son. We was different. You know, we from Brownsville, so we gotta be on bullshit. None of these niggas, all these
Sometimes,
niggas that be out here, and all these niggas, I be seeing them niggas now. A lot of these niggas come outside now, and they be talking like they gangsters and shit. But when the gangsters was outside and shit back in the day, these niggas was not outside, son. and and niggas is not fucking niggas is not dealing with us. Niggas ain't want to be in our zone. Niggas ain't want to be there and that. They ain't want to be in that hot seat. Then
yeah,
they ain't want to do all that shit. Niggas be doing that because it's different now. It changed, son.
yeah,
It changed. A lot of cameras. There's mad shit going on in the streets.
it's
So
nasty.
niggas ain't want that problem, son. And that's what it was. Nobody ain't like us, son. They ain't like us. But we went wherever the fuck we wanted. We went to party in Bushwick. We going downtown. We going to Flatbush to party. We going Crown Heights. We don't give a fuck. We was going. Marvin, 100 deep, 500 deep. That's the woo. That's what we was doing. Wade gang, you got actually all these niggas in they'll tell you. The niggas that's still alive and the niggas that have made it out, couple niggas still locked up. But niggas will tell you we was outside, bro. We go wherever the fuck we wanted to go. A lot of these other teams ain't do that shit. That's why a lot of niggas fuck with us, you feel me? And they know us. Cause we was outside. We was going places everywhere. We in Harlem, wherever. You feel me? Niggas knew us. They knew our faces. They knew what it was. You feel me? But we was most of the time, son, we was really on some we was on positive time, but we just come from a negative environment. You feel me? We was on positive. We partying, niggas partying, fucking
How
with
it be.
hoes and shit.
That's how it be. This
Yeah,
shit get
niggas was partying, fucking with the hoes and shit. Niggas was on that timing. But we just had it, always had it in us. But niggas wasn't on no negative shit. We was shaking up like you know how that shit go.
So I see you in Money and Violence. Like you doing any more acting, getting your movie on?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Uh,
Niggas sent me some shit not too long ago. I'm about to get in some other shit that they got coming up. They got some shit coming out. I'm about to get in some new shit. I got a lot of more. I got some shit with my young boy that we about to put out, but I'm still working on that shit. This shit about to be a movie. I ain't gonna front. Real Brownsville shit. My shit might be better than state property, you know. I ain't gonna front. So I gotta work on it. I gotta fully develop it because that's big
the
expectations.
new belly out here. Trying to make the new belly.
Huh?
Trying to make the new belly out here.
Hell yeah. This shit different. This shit different. I'm telling you, this shit that we gonna come out with straight raw. We gotta give it to you the real way.
Mm, okay,
I
so
be
let
liking
me.
power and shit though. I like
Huh?
shit like power and shit like that. But these young
Okay.
dumb motherfuckers, they don't want to watch power.
Nah, that's the thinking that make you think. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
them niggas don't like thinking. Them niggas want to see it head up, straight up.
they just want the smoke right there and
Yeah,
there. Like,
they just want the smoke. Yo, we gotta do that shit. We gotta do it right. We got something on the works, bro. We got everything. We about to cook up. More music dropping. We about to flood this shit. Man, artists from the hood. My whole hood about to go crazy. Brownsville, we about to take over this whole industry.
what's good with Bando? You fuck with Bando Black?
Yeah, Bando
Respect.
Black, that's my boy.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
boy. Me and Bando had the same name. Both of us top black, top black. Everybody used to be getting us confused and shit. That's
Uh,
my boy, Bando official.
so being
Day one
yo,
shit.
so being a artist in the game, you know what I mean? You know the label be jerking niggas and shit like that. They be, you know what I mean? Mad bad contracts. Like, what you doing? Like, are you taking the independent route? Like, are you fucking
Yeah.
with shit?
I'm independent, bro. I'm independent. I'm staying on some independent shit, bro. They talking something that's right, then, but I ain't one of them young dumb niggas, so they already know not to come at me with that shit, bro. I know I learned a lot, and I'm still learning more. But the shit that they giving these niggas is different. That shit is crazy. But this shit is business
You,
though.
hey, yo,
This the
hey, yo,
shit that they been
can
doing.
you, can you like break it down to these niggas because they don't know, you know, break it down like how they doing niggas,
Yeah, they'll give a nigga $50,000,
right? They give a nigga 5,000 for a
and
deal.
he on fire though. He getting all his traffic, pardon me, everything himself, his on his own. Like he got his buzz, everything. They don't do nothing for niggas. No artist development or nothing. They give a nigga $50,000. A nigga will go buy jewelry or something, or try to cop something, probably cars, probably get his mom something, condo or something, nigga. Now he gotta jug it out, features and all that. Now you gotta make sure you stay hot for niggas to want to do a song with you. Cause
Mm,
you got that 50,000. What you gonna do after that? What you gonna put the money to the market and all that extra shit behind the songs and the music, the shit that make you get the bread back? But what are they really giving you? What are you feel me?
I
50 bands, bro. That should be sounding like a lot. Yo, that shit could go in a
trash.
day. You heard?
Yeah, that shit
I
trash.
know I don't watch niggas lose it in an hour. Dice. I don't watch niggas. I watch niggas lose it at the motherfucking at the high roller section, nigga at the casino. Like niggas is doing this. You putting your life on the line. You going out doing these shows in these states. Most of the time, half of the time, if you're a gang member, you run around to all these states and doing all this shit. You got all these people with you that they families worrying about and all that. You gotta protect them, and they gotta protect you. You doing all this shit for $50,000, son. Nah, I wasn't like tuned in with Pop Smoke before he died. I wasn't tuned in with him. I seen him at LA one time. I seen him at LA one time briefly. Um, I talked to his mans around him though. I talked to niggas that was around him and shit like that. But I was definitely jacking what son was doing though. He was putting on for the city, for the woo. Period. You feel me? He was on some woo shit.
Yeah, definitely,
If
man.
any woos he would do a feature with, like Fabi, Famo, and them niggas, yeah. Of course, hell yeah, man. Famo about to cook up some shit. That nigga keep piggybacking on the fucking studio every time. Me and my boy Famo about to cook up, okay?
Hey, y'all cooking? Y'all about to get busy?
Casamado too, Casamado. I know Casamado for years. He used to run with us back in the days too. Casamado used to be with us.
Yeah, y'all for young customer, man.
Shout out to Fabio, all them niggas.
Yeah, yeah. It's always
Yeah,
love.
Fabio did. We gonna do some shit too. Niggas gonna cook. Y'all gonna hear it. I'm fully active. Y'all gonna hear it. Trust me.
At the new Crack City shit, like we gonna get a new Crack City too, man. We
Oh
need
yeah, yeah. I know Crack City. Yeah, I know they need that. I'm gonna
that.
get y'all. I'm gonna get y'all. Me and KI gonna cook up some real quick. You know, me and KI gonna cook up that heat for niggas.
Okay. Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit, that shit ain't nothing. We do that shit in our sleep. We got shit. We ain't dropped. They still saying it's classic. That's just hood classics. Niggas in the hood got them.
Mm.
We got some shit.
So what see yourself 5 years from now in the game? 5 years from now,
5 years from right now, I'ma run this shit.
I like that talk. I like
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
talk.
run that shit. With no effort though. Me and all my niggas gonna have the game. We gonna have this whole shit. These niggas is mad fluff, mad chuck, mad fake, bro. And I'm doing this shit off this. When I get back on that, it's over. I'm telling you this. These niggas can't fuck with me. Go listen to my shit. All my shit from years ago to now. You gonna understand. I'm doing this shit with no effort, bro. I'm telling you. I walk in that bitch. I'm out. The gang like, yo, this is what I do for real. I'm telling you, bro. This shit is easy. This shit that they be struggling for, trying to. Cause a lot of these niggas songs sound like they in there, they thinking they trying to make up a whole bunch of shit, whole bunch of bullshit. All these rappers from mainstream to these new niggas coming up, they just saying a whole bunch of nothing, man. I want to hear something that means something.
Some sub, know what I mean?
Something that got substance on it, is a meaning to it. Something that got some meaning to it. Like, nigga, music is life, nigga. Yeah, music ain't giving me life. I don't listen to that shit. I tell niggas all the time. I don't listen to niggas. Y'all be thinking I listen to these niggas. I don't listen to these niggas, son.
Yo, what's up? You got
Yo,
B
what's
Bill.
poppin'?
You know I had to come behind you, B Bill.
You know
Fine.
how we coming, Brownsville takeover shit. Believe that. They know.
You already know.
They know we got the streets, OG.
They don't know. Yo, Ice don't know. I'm so much. These niggas like, I go to Brownsville, I can fit
Yo,
outside
man,
on a blow up mattress, nigga.
cut it
Thug
out.
life shit. These niggas don't know
No,
something.
Ice don't know. You heard? Ice don't know. You
Hey,
heard?
yo, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. What
Thug
you
life,
about?
man. Thug life, man.
I can
Hey,
sit
yo,
in the
cut it out.
Benz, nigga, with all
I
my
ain't,
jewels on.
yeah. Yo,
You
we do
That's a
heard?
that.
fact.
We do the same.
That's a
We
fact.
do the same. We do the same wherever we at too. What you
You know
talking
what
about?
I mean? Tell
You
the
know.
please. That's a fact.
He said,
Thug life, nigga.
Word up.
yeah.
Telling you,
Shout
son.
out,
You
Cam.
know?
yeah,
Yeah.
shout
Hey,
out,
yo,
yeah, shout out to
yo, we
Team
good.
Big too, man. Kia, whole
Facts. Street
family, your
Cuda, you
mom.
know the vibes.
Word.
What's good though? You got a question, Cam? What's your question, man? What's up? Talk to the people.
Yeah, you know, man, I'm proud to see my boy on here. You heard? He
Oh,
already, you already let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Me and the family is tight. You heard? The mother, cousins, the aunt,
huh?
since
So,
since since the early '80s. You heard?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing
he
this.
said, he just said that too.
Yo, son, it's nothing new about this shit here. You heard? With KK. It's this legendary shit right here. You heard?
I hear
This
you.
Brownsville shit is different, son.
Hey, yo, Bleezy. I had to get on live with Ice like 2 days ago to show him some love, you heard?
Yeah, I already know.
He didn't feel love, you heard? So I had to, you heard?
Hey, yo, stop playing with me. Hey, yo, Cam, man. Yo, stop playing with me, man. Yeah, you hear me, man?
Yo!
I'm out here, man. Just know that.
You know the vibes.
I told nigga to carry me up, man. You heard? He's sipping on Henny. I'm sipping on Patron. Pop shit,
Yeah, it was like 100 niggas in here with bodies getting twisted.
No, crazy, right?
Facts. Yo, I seen you on Max really round earlier today.
Word?
You Bleezy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
send me some shit?
You on Max joint, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw you on there. Shout out to the big bro. I was in front of the barbershop. He pulled up on me, you heard? Show love.
Yeah, them niggas know. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, niggas know what's going on, cat.
Yeah.
Them niggas know.
Facts.
Once
Yeah,
I kill a cat back in the streets.
Yo.
You back active? You back
Hey, active.
OG Saturday, you back active?
Can't be active.
Yeah, I'm back active, you heard? OG Saturday is back at it, you heard?
I dig it.
Heard that OG Saturday in the building, you heard?
Okay.
I tell niggas, if you from Brownsville and you ain't locked in with niggas like him, y'all niggas done, you heard?
Facts.
They got the streets. They got the streets, you heard?
I already know that. I fuck with them. They heavy in the streets. I
They
already
heavy
know what
in the streets, you heard? That's
I already
you know
know what's
what I'm
up.
saying?
That's why we reached. Hey, yo, that's why we reached out. That's all we do over here, Cam. We fuck with the real. I don't know what you talking about.
This is to go viral because you talking to a real one. You talking to a real one. Bleezy is a takeover right now.
I know that. Why he up here? That's why he up here. We
Bleezy's
doing
a
it.
takeover right now.
That's
We
why
about
he
to
up
spin
here.
this
We
shit
doing
up.
it.
He the one who filmed. He the one who was filming me and Mano talking. That was him.
Okay, that's what's up.
He the
Shout
one
out
who
to
came
Gator.
out Brownsville. You heard?
Yeah.
When I pulled up, oh shit, you heard?
That's a fact. That's like Kev is right there on the app. I told
That's
Jay, yo, look at this nigga Kev right here.
Word
That's
up.
the mother.
Mano came and checked him. I was on the drop box.
That's a fact.
Salute, though. Yeah, son.
We got these niggas, Kev. They know it's our time.
Facts, man. Facts.
They know.
Yo,
Niggas
what's
gonna
up?
move or get rolled
Yo, you
over.
about to get back into money and balance?
Yeah, hell yeah. They got some new shit out right now called The Spot. I'm gonna be coming up in that shit soon.
All right.
Some
That's
shit.
Oh yeah, I'm tuned in with the spot.
Oh,
too.
you been watching The Spot?
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
I so you know this shit about to be a movie.
That's what it's called, watching the spot?
Yeah, the shit called The Spot.
Spot.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a
You gotta
series.
send me the link. When you get a chance, send me that link. I want to check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send you that shit.
Word.
I'm gonna send you that shit.
I had a chance to link with Project Heat shit. He said, yo,
Hey,
I ain't go forward with it though.
hey, yo, real. What happened? What you talking about? Real Brooklyn, what you talking about?
Yo, I can't see the chat, son.
I know you probably gotta hit the comment. You see the part where it say comments? You gotta hit that. You press that.
Alright, yeah, comment.
You know what I'm saying?
Where the comments at?
Let it roll. Bang. Bang.
Real Brooklyn?
Yeah, my God. Like I said, he mad Kev in here. They ain't attacking you, Kev. You still my nigga though. You know you
You know they should.
You and Kev be beefing on this shit?
Yeah, got static out here.
I got mad static,
Yeah,
I
got
got
wild.
mad food out there, but they not coming, you heard?
Yo, Kev, what's going on with the let me ask you a question since you in the building. Look, like you got wildcat on your body out here. Like, what's going on? Like, what's up?
Nah. Yo,
Uh,
listen. Yo, listen. You can't argue with a nigga that's in DC unless I'm willing to sign in, you heard? Like, niggas not in the streets, son. Like, that's a waste of time. Like, y'all want to keep beefing with me? I already shut this shit down. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, so yeah, I
we in
thought
the
y'all was.
streets. Yo, listen,
Oh,
I'm in the street. Like, come on, man. I'm not. You don't see me doing videos in the woods and railroad tracks. None of that, nigga. I'm with niggas. Like, this nigga, he topping it up with the beers and deers and all that. I'm not with that shit, son. Let me talk to them niggas. He can talk about me all he wants. Put me. He can talk me.
Yo,
He talk
ready.
about me all he wants, bro.
We going. Yo, go bump my new shit. My new videos just dropped, man. Go bump them new shits, man.
what's the name of that? What's the name of that joint?
That shit called Tweaker and Light.
I heard that. You was that was kind of the tweet joint. That was fire. You know what I mean?
Shit. Up, son. I told you should have got the laptop copy. Damn.
Told you, but we could do something.
Yeah, we gonna do something else. So my shit's tweaking. Anyway, yo, I'm off this shit. Yo, Kev, you already know what it is. Hit my jack.
Hey, yo, but yeah, man.
Yo, Ice, good looking, you heard?
All right.
Yo, hit my inbox, you heard?
Hey, yo, but yeah, man. What's up, man? What's up?
Yo, what's up? I'ma stay and take over, you heard?
You ain't taking nothing over, man. You came in here, let you pop in. Let you pop in, boy. Stop playing. Yeah,
You let me again. Oh, shit, son. You flipping on me again?
Nah, you talking about taking over. Like, don't do that. What's good? You my guy. Don't do that.
Yo, I'm glad you got.
I ain't never flip on you. You flipped on me.
Nah, I'll flip nobody, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't disrespect nobody until they disrespect me. Then I gotta go on out. You heard?
Me too. You know what I'm
Bad.
saying? But you know, you my guy. What's good though? What's going on, man?
I don't know, man. What's good?
What's
What's going
man?
on? Everything good, so I'm just chopping it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life, you know what I mean? Listen to this shit crazy on this YouTube streets. These streets, these niggas taking this shit to a whole new different level, you heard?
Hey yo, yeah, I see there's a lot going on. It's like workers and shit like that coming out. I don't know. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Huh?
What you say?
I heard it was like some paperwork supposed to be coming out or something like that.
On who?
I don't know. That's why I watched the video and that's what I think.
I don't know about no paperwork, man. I saw a little bit. I heard about this hybrid shit and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know, sometimes, you know, I'm talking to Shaq Quell. You gotta be careful about, you know, things that comes from certain people, you know, because they're going through it. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said, and like a lot of these niggas is they know how to. You know, people are perfect about making up. It never happened to me because I don't got cold fit. But what happens is, dudes. Me and Shaquille was talking about this the other day about a certain individual with paperwork, and he said that he did his investigation on a lot of things that people be saying because they know how to type that shit up and they know how to do all type of stuff. But what happened is, like, when they go through the investigation with it, like foil and all that shit, they come to find out it's unfounded. When it's something like that is unfounded, you know, that means that somebody make shit up. You heard? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. Niggas crazy with paperwork. You heard?
Oh man.
Niggas got paperwork in the street, in jail.
But his shit had like the stamps on it. His shit had the official stamps. Like that's not, you know that you know what I mean?
Know, I don't know. It's not pertaining to me. I know it's not.
Yeah. Huh?
I heard a few pieces about somebody supposed to be telling on somebody about. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I mean, fucking. We know about. Listen, we know about what niggas do on the YouTube. What the fuck? You know, same shit they do on the street. Same shit they gonna do in jail. Shit gonna be crazy, yo.
No, that's a fact.
I mean, if you saw it, you should know. You know what I'm saying?
Wildcat. That Wildcat got some.
You said Wildcat got some paperwork on somebody, but it don't have to be real. You heard? You know, I don't know. Man. Niggas will do anything. Niggas do anything to take this YouTube away from niggas. You heard? You never know. You heard? You see what niggas put fake paperwork on me was a rapo. You heard? You see that shit? Yo, that rapo shit. They said the nigga had the same name, a different date of birth, but the nigga had a different look. Yeah, that shit was bugged out. I don't know, man.
Hey, oh, he's saying the audio fucked up here.
Yeah, you can't read the chat. What happened to the chat or the comments? Oh, yeah.
You good? Everybody good?
Got to say, what's up? Yo, you know what, though? You know, niggas, man, let me tell you something. Niggas do anything in the world to try to win. Even if they gotta suck dick, you heard? Some niggas sell their own ass, you heard?
Nah, that's
niggas are turning to male prostitutes over this YouTube.
Nah, that is over these numbers, shit like that. Niggas will go crazy.
Niggas will go crazy over this shit. You know, when they see another nigga shine, like, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like, a lot of niggas don't belong. Like, you know, I don't know, man. This shit right here give niggas, you know, advantage to be anything they want to be, son. You heard?
That's
For
a
real.
fact. That's a fact.
They do. You know what I mean? But you know, you gotta go by I don't go by what niggas say out their mouth. I go by what people say about them. That's credibility. Credibility is many people who talks about what you've done, things of that nature. That gives the credibility of the people, the audience of what you do. When you say what you do all the time, that shit perishes after a while. You heard? You want to keep promoting what you do because you sound too far-fetched about overcoming or over bragging about, you know, your character. And you just want to be somebody you're not. You heard? You don't want to try to always keep, you know, promoting yourself without others promoting you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want all 50 states to support you? You can't go to all 50 states to support yourself, you heard? You need people to support.
Yeah, definitely.
This shit is crazy.
Definitely. Oh, man, I hear that. But you know, yeah, that's a Philly fact. He
Yeah,
said,
but you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts, facts, facts.
nah, we ain't talking about that bozo. That nigga's a dub. He a dub. He a dub. No, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm glad you had Bleezy on there. Shout out to Bleezy, yo. Bleezy,
Shout
one of the Brownsville most looked up to, and yo, unbelievably, unbelievably, whatever happens, whatever goes on, you know what I'm saying? Bleezy, Bleezy is like God out there. You heard? You think I'm God? The young boys look up to me, but he like God. You heard? You know, his
Nah,
cousin is
I know that. I
his
know
cousin
that.
is Kuda B. His cousin Kuda B from that 6ix9ine shit too. That he told on, you know what I mean? He told on Kuda B too. But you know what I'm saying? Those my family. Those my little nephews, you heard? Those are my nephews. I grew up with their mothers. I grew up with their aunts, uncles, all of that, you heard? We all what? We real tight, you heard?
Mm.
Facts.
Shout out to them. That's fact. Shout out to them. I remember you saying that. I remember you said that was like months ago. You did a blog about that cool to be thing.
Yeah, yeah, son. You know what I mean? Facts. Word up, man. But everything all right, man?
Everything is healthy, man. I'm
Yo,
cooling,
you was
man.
twisted that night. You took a whole bottle to the head for Dolo.
Nah, I ain't drink the whole shit, man. That shit was like half, like, you know what I mean, about 25% left.
Still
You know
got
what I mean?
some left.
Nah, that shit done now. I bodied that yesterday. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
bodied
bought that yesterday?
it. Where you was at? Nah, I thought you was
I
gonna
still
pop
got
out.
my shit. I still got my look. I still got nigga. I wasn't trying to go like you, nigga. I still got
Ah, what's that?
those
Look,
sips. Those
look,
sips had to be nice, nigga.
you
Yo,
had
I
to
ain't
put
go to bed.
on.
Yo, I ain't go to bed after I got off with you. I ain't go to bed till it was sunny outside. I said, "What the fuck?" I'm sitting in the living room and the couch. I see the sun through the curtains. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
My son got the Patroni. Yeah, take a
I
shot
sip on a Patron, man. I do dark once. I do dark. I like dark. You heard?
through the dog too. I do both. I do both, but you
Yeah,
know.
you know what I'm saying? I keep a bottle here and there and shit. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
As you should, man. As you should, man. You still doing the Queens flip joints? Like you still on it?
Yo, I'm still doing Tuesdays and Fridays. We do the drill. Caffeine for Drake. You heard?
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
downloaded caffeine?
Nah, I'm about to do that now because I'm about to go fuck with you,
Yo,
man.
man, you gotta download caffeine, man.
Got you, right?
Tuesdays and Fridays, we tuning in. You heard? We tuning in. We can't be on Instagram live or YouTube live because caffeine got their own thing. So we can't be on their live, but we always go live before we get on caffeine. And we tell everybody to meet us on caffeine. So that's what we do. We go on caffeine on Tuesdays and Fridays and talk about issues, girls, entertainment, rap, you know, um, current events, you heard? Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, right.
You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
step.
What you feel about how you feel about this how you feel about the fucking weirdo that shot the 5-year-old kid in the head?
Oh, that nigga he need to get, he need to get
Yo, you
terminated.
know what I'm saying? Yo, when
Yeah.
you think about this is my thing, man, with these suckers, man. You know me, and I know I might be a sucker. Like my baby mothers them call me a sucker when it comes to my kids. Because I got ass whoopers before, you heard? But let me tell you something. When you violently think about harming any children, because I went to prison for that shit, you heard?
Mm.
I'm saying over a 5-year-old, you heard?
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And nigga got overextended cruelty done to him. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about violently doing something to kids, man, your head should always come off, you heard?
Yeah, that's some other shit. Like, you don't
That is
respect
some
that.
other shit. When you threaten a kid or you threaten to hit or harm a kid, especially a kid that's not yours, know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think doing harm to a kid, like that means you sexually abuse a kid if you think like that. What's wrong with y'all? That's a fact. That's the type of traits that I see. If you see something like that with a dude acting towards kids like that, you're niggas is, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, you know, and to me, fuck that. I was deaf on that nigga for shooting that kid, yo. I don't care if that kid was white. I don't care if that kid was white. That kid, I don't care if that kid was white. That kid was a baby still. It's still early enough for him. Even if his parents was racist, it's still a baby. You're 5 years old. That's a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is bugged out.
Hey, yo, where that happened at? Where that happened at in New York?
Nah, hell no. That shit happened in, I forgot where that shit happened at, man. That shit was weird. That shit happened somewhere. I don't know where that shit happened. That shit is bugged out.
Yeah, that's fucked up though. You know, that's what's going on. We gotta chill. We gotta, you know what I mean? Something gotta give, man. You know what I mean? We gotta start policing ourselves, man. You heard?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so they try to compare that incident, right, with George Floyd. You know, that's a different type of incident. That's a totally different type of incident that's dealing with differences. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's they try to compare. Well, you know, all lives matter, right? It do matter, especially at a young age. That matter, but don't compare that shit to George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a baby, who had no recollection of, even at that age, he doesn't understand. Even if he was prejudiced, he doesn't understand what it was. He's only understood for what his parents taught him or teaching him. Whatever he was going through at that time about his thoughts and his curiosity as a 5-year-old doesn't hold no weight to us as adults, you heard? It don't. I'm kind of, I'm saddened about that. I'm real saddened about that. I don't like that, you heard? I don't like people playing with kids. I don't like people threatening kids. I don't like none of that shit, you heard? You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got to end these niggas, you heard? You got to end these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got to end these niggas, you heard? That's a fact. I went to prison for that shit, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga done something to a kid. You know what I mean? And got his whole head twisted. You know what I'm saying? Whole twisted totally off, you heard? So, you know, and that's just me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I salute you for that, man. That's the shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, good.
They got the Nets hat on. What's going on, though?
Yeah, I'm Brooklyn. I'm Brooklyn, man. I'm a Brooklyn boy.
All right. Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
So what you got going on here besides that? Before you went on here, before you went to Bleezy, what before that?
Huh?
What you was doing before you got on the show with Bleezy?
Oh, I was, you know, running around, doing what I like to do. Moving and shaking, man. That's all.
Oh, it's a lot of shit going on out here in these YouTube streets, you heard?
Yeah, that's what I'm
What's going
saying.
on with I'm saying?
I'm waiting for the mail. I'm waiting for the mail. I'm waiting for that shit to get sent in because you know he said Ice Cold Leon. You know what I mean? You might get sent something. You know what I mean? Some work. I need to get. I'm waiting.
You waiting for some work?
I'm waiting for the mail. I'm waiting for the mail. Where's that?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Where the mail at? What mail you talking about? You want me to send you some letters? You want me to send you some letters?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the mail, man. They said Ice Cold Long gonna get sent something. I'm waiting for it, man.
Oh, word. That's a fact.
That's what I'm talking about. I need it. Where is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit over here, man.
Shout out to Pilato. I love that nigga. You heard? You got a good butt cheeks.
Yeah, Hey, yo. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Let me stop. What he said?
hey,
Not to Pilato, though. You heard?
yo, this nigga wildin'. Hey, yo, Pilato, what you
I
talking
should.
about?
Yo. I should. Yo, man. Yo. Shout out, man. Shout out to the humble. You heard? That's it. You know what I mean, Ice? I should interview you, Ice. Let me interview you right now, Ice.
Yeah, what's the question?
Yo,
Don't,
let me ask you something, man. So, growing up, man, because when I first met you, right? We first started kicking it, right?
huh?
When we first started kicking it, man, you was in tune to the boxing. That grabbed my attention. That's what made me fall in love with you. You heard? Was the
Right,
boxing,
right.
right? You fixed me in. Was that a joke or do you really box, man?
That's a fact. We could. I want to put the glove. I want to put the gloves on. I could throw it. Yeah, yeah. That's a fact. We could do that.
Nah, I no. See,
No,
you
I'm
make
not saying with you. I'm not saying with you. I'm just saying
no.
whatever.
It's
Like,
all right. It's all right what you said, but that wasn't the question I asked. I said, was you really, really boxing? Like, did you really, have some fun?
nah. We did what we did when we was younger. Like, you know what I mean? We did what we did with the gloves
Why,
and
why
played
you say
around,
that?
but never. You know what I'm saying? We did what
Why
we
you
did. Listen. We did what we did, and
why
we
you keep
got busy.
curving me, son? Stop curving
I,
me like that.
I'm not curving you nothing. Listen. We did what we did with the
All right.
gloves and all that back in the days. You know, a few guys, you know what I mean, that used to box that was golden gloves. I was around them. I watched them. That's what made me get in tune with it. And you know, I was around them. We trained a little bit, did a few things in the garage, you know what I mean, and shit like that. And we was doing that since early ages. We was fucking with the boxing thing. So I always been watching it ever since young. So that's why I always been tuned. I could talk about niggas from back in the days, whoever like. So yeah, we've been on that time. But me trying to be a boxer, no, that was just something I was into. You know what I'm saying? Just like basketball, I could ball, and I'm not trying to be an NBA nigga. I just ball. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What was the name of that gym that you gave me that was in Brooklyn? Remember?
Oh, your man went there. Shannon Briggs was in there. Uh, D2T. That's D2T you talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah, those my guys. Yeah,
Fact.
those my guys, man. You know what I mean?
Fact. Yeah. So, what age was it that was you born and raised in Brooklyn, or you was born and raised in Jersey?
No, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, man.
Word.
That's
So,
really
what
fact.
hospital? What hospital you was? Not to be funny. What hospital you was born in? You remember?
I wasn't born in a Brooklyn hospital. I was born in Manhattan Hospital. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
all right. But you was raised in Brooklyn, right?
That's a fact.
What part of Brooklyn? Like Williamsburg?
And Canarsie, yes,
Oh,
Floss.
Williamsburg, Canarsie. Those are, no funny shit. Those are good neighborhoods, you heard?
I know that, and
The energy. See, here you go. Stop. It's my interview. You can't do that. Stop that.
and and
Hey, yeah. Yo,
and
stop. Yo,
what that
stop
mean?
that.
I'm just saying, and what that mean? What that mean,
Yo,
though?
those are good
You said
neighborhoods, nigga. Fuck you mean what it mean? That means that a lot of good kids came from there.
okay, and
All
that's
right.
cool. I don't got.
Yo,
I
this
mean,
nigga Ice is stupid. I love this
that's
nigga.
cool. That's cool, but what that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm doing an interview. Like, I'm being I'm being I'm being cordial about it. So I'm trying to, like
And
how you get
I'm answering your questions. How you asking them? I'm
but why
answering
you
them.
gotta go? Why you gotta answer the question with a question? Why you gotta answer the question like why you
I,
gotta go
I,
in?
I ain't
I ain't
asking you
asking the question yet. You saying in.
that.
I ain't ready to jump that gun yet. I still gotta
Huh?
talk, you heard?
I already know what's coming next because it's simple. Like it's simple mathematics, man. I'm
Yo,
so
come
like,
on, son.
oh, I'm gonna answer it for you. You heard?
introduction, right? Me and you. This was last year in the beginning, man. You know, me and you know, we
Yeah.
camped out. We talk a lot on the phone. You heard?
Hey yo, yeah. Listen,
We had
man.
some deep
Just
conversations.
cause a nigga from a tough neighborhood don't make a nigga tough. That's one. You know what I'm saying? And you know you can't get things confused like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody's is you know what I mean. It don't matter where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not where you from. It's not where you from. It's where you at.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. No, like yeah,
Yeah,
that whatever.
yeah. But
Alright,
you
they
right. Just
flaws,
I got
flaws
dudes that
out there, flaws.
listen.
Alright,
Listen. I had a dude next to me. I got a few people in my building who never went to jail, never had an arrest, went to
alright,
college, became COs. Of course, yes. But then you
alright.
got dudes like me who was on the
Everybody
whole
path,
spit.
everybody path is different. You know what I mean?
Right,
Everybody live their life. You know what I mean? So
right,
that's
right.
what niggas gotta understand.
Yeah. What I do respect is people to remain on a path they are
That's a
as they
fact.
growing
Yeah.
up. I respect that. But what I don't respect when
Uh-huh.
if they on a certain path and they try to fit in with a path that they're not, that's what I don't respect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And who's that? Who?
That's what makes it funny. You're like,
Who? And who's that though?
nah, don't put yourself in that situation because that's not. But you gotta live. Yo, listen, you live your best life the way you live it, but you live it accordingly how you know it. That's it,
Mm.
right?
Oh, what? What do you
That's what
mean?
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, you know, I'm not throwing daggers at you. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't even thinking
I
about
don't
doing
know.
that.
I'm just asking. I'm asking. I just want to. I just know, man.
No, I seen in general. I seen people like that. You know, like
Oh
they,
yeah, it's a lot of people like that. That's a lot.
yeah.
That's going on.
And it
That's
was
going on everywhere though. That's in everywhere. Even in the toughest neighborhoods, that's going on. So that's
that's
everywhere
a
in
fact.
general. Alright, so it's
I
like
seen dudes. I seen dudes who were stone cold killers from neighborhoods like Canarsie, neighborhoods like Williamsburg. Like these dudes. That's you know what I'm saying. I seen shit like that too, yo.
I've seen it too, but
But yo, yeah, but
everybody just go off of everybody just go off of yeah, I'm from here, so automatically you know what I mean? It's yeah, he niggas a super goon or super tough guy or something like that.
nah. The only way niggas can feel about that towards someone else, if they really feel that way, that they really feel towards you, yo.
I'm not saying that's what I feel about. I'm just saying that's how what they a lot of people
Nah,
do
but
that.
I know what you're saying, but
I
I'm
think
saying
niggas yeah,
if somebody
yeah.
do look at somebody like that, they really think that person is like that. But they's like, yeah, you think, but they really think he like that. I'm telling you, I'm a psychiatrist, yo.
Yo, yeah, nah, you not. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Like, you gotta brushing up on your skills, man. You heard? You gotta brushing up on your skills, man. You gotta get your psych out. Yeah, this shit is rusty. This shit is rusty.
Yeah,
This shit is
yo,
rusty. You heard? You
yo,
gotta
you
brush it
curving me,
up.
son. Hold on, you curving me. But listen, right?
Nah,
We gonna go
nah,
back. We gonna go
yeah.
back. You curving me, but listen, we gonna go back. You remember the long talks that we used to have, right?
What? What? Lord, what? What
Why
little
you acting
talk?
like we had talks, nigga? Why you
What
acting like
little
we?
talk?
Why you acting like we ain't connected, nigga?
You my nigga. I fuck
So
with
why
you.
you
You
acting
feel
like we
like
not
I know that.
connected, nigga?
I know that. I know that.
Yo,
You
don't
be
do
feeling
that. You
like,
heard? Don't make me feel.
alright, yeah, but
You
you
making me
what's
feel like I'm
up?
a fan of yours. You heard?
You my nigga. You ain't this. I don't even listen. You come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Hey
I'm not chasing you for no interview. You my nigga. I chop it
yo,
up with you. Like, come on, cut it out, man. What you talking about?
how many interviews? Oh, Ice, let me get to you. How many interviews me and you did?
We did 1,000 interviews, my nigga.
All right, I'm glad you put it like that because you know it ain't no problem when it ever comes
No,
to that type of shit.
I
You heard?
never said that. I never
All
said
right,
that.
all right, all right. Let's get that off because a lot of people probably don't even know that though. You heard?
We did 1,000 joints. We did
That's a
everything.
fact.
We started from the beginning. That's what it was. We did a million of them shits. I
Fact.
never said that.
Fact.
Never said you don't know alley oops, nothing like that. I ain't never
Fact.
said that. All I just, whatever, you know what it is. Man.
Fact. Wow, that's what's up.
So I
Yo,
don't care about no interview, my nigga.
facts. So,
Alright.
you keeping your channel?
Of course, man. You think I'm gonna let these silly niggas you think I'm gonna let these niggas like come
You say
on,
you was
kid.
gonna sell it.
Oh, so what you got for me? You got what you talking?
Nah. I don't want to buy it.
Uh,
I don't even give a fuck about my own channel, but I don't want to buy it. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you right now. You heard?
I thought you wanted to buy it or something. I'm like, you got a couple dollars?
I got a couple of dollars, but I'm not gonna buy your channel. But yo, somebody hit me up this morning and was like, "Yo, I used to get channels, resell them, and buy channels." I was like, I don't know nothing about that. I was like, "How you do that shit? That shit crazy. Like, you can
Yeah.
sell channels. Like, you know what I mean?
It's a business, man. What you mean? Your whole
I know
shit you
it's a
got.
business, man.
Yeah, this is yeah, all that subscribers you got over there. Yeah, that's the business over there.
Word.
What's the ice my Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm retiring, man. You heard? I'm retiring like Jordan. Yeah.
right. Say KK rock more blue than red. Motherfucking right, man. I'm a type of nigga, man. You know, you know, I think that shit is transparent when a nigga try to be blood too hard. When a nigga try to be blood too hard, that means he a corny nigga, you heard? Like, yo, these niggas be having bandanas on their right hand, their left hand, their ankles. Fuck out of here, you heard? I don't worship that shit, you heard? Fuck out of here, you heard? You know what I mean? I don't even got niggas up in the street, nigga. All that fuck out of here, man. Here go, yeah, fuck out of here, you heard? Here go fist. I'm fisting niggas, man. I don't do none of that, you heard? I'm a real one. I'm a
Hey, you
fucking
hear
real
this?
one, you heard?
Yeah, y'all hear this nigga? Nigga said I'm fist niggas. Nah, I'm
Some of
on
these
that
niggas
time.
act like, some of
I'm on
these niggas,
that time too, though. You got
these
this.
niggas, yeah, but hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to try to be accepted something that I'm already in. That's why I don't feel, that's why people be like, man, he don't act like one of them niggas. He don't act like, he don't feel like, he don't, you know what I mean? He different. Yeah, that's what makes me stand out. But it's in me, you know what I mean? But it's not for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, yo, I was talking today, man, and I said to myself, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shout out to Bleezy and the little homies from Brownsville. Shout out to Mano. Shout out to a lot of dudes that I came across in this lifetime, right?
Right.
That was, tell you the truth, it was not expected. It's not expected that I started running to these people, but what I did was my name always been around for years. You heard?
Nah, that's a
But
fact.
nobody could put a face to my name. You understand? Only in Brownsville. I stayed in Brownsville. All these niggas talking about KK was disappeared. I've been in a loop. You can tell. You see what my little homie said. I've been in a loop before I got on Queens Flip. I've been in a loop before I started getting my YouTube channel. I've been in a loop before, but I had lived my own life in my own world with my own Billy and my own little homie, whatever my niggas I fuck with. You heard? It wasn't because I disappeared or I just the fuck out of here. You heard? I was always in the loop, but I put a face to my name. And now this what becomes what it becomes, you heard? All this blasphemy, all these lies, all this jealousy, all this hating. I know that was coming, but I'm not mad about that shit, you heard? Real niggas like me, we appreciate that type of shit. You heard what 50 said? I need you to hate me, you heard? He got successful off of that. And let me tell you something. You know, I read The Godfather, right? So Mario, I was up north, Mario Puzo. One of the things he said in The Godfather in the book, um, how he said it? He said, hold on, let me get this shit correct. He said, to be successful, right, you need many friends, right?
Mm.
But he said to be very, very successful, you need much more enemies.
Mm.
You heard that?
I heard that, but you know, that's that's most likely what it is when you lit. When you lit, niggas is gonna be hating, man, because you doing something, you making noise, making them, you know what I mean? They panicking because they can't do what you do, and they start going crazy, man. You know?
So that goes without saying, but like I can't change the way other people think. I don't want to try to change the way another nigga think about me, you heard? I'm a real nigga. At the end of the day, it don't matter what. It don't matter how. You try to portray me or try to distort or try to distract, or try to distornish anybody. You can't touch the reputation that I got, no matter how, no matter who. You got to remember something about people. We are what we say out our mouths, what people judge us by when they see us and hear us. People could talk about me and make up shit all they want to about what they thought they hear. But if they get the chance and the opportunity, right, to see you and hear from you, they gonna already know coming from your mouth, coming from the way you are, coming from the way people love you and how people respect you. That's all fake, you heard? It's fuck. And I overcome that a lot with energy, you heard? A lot of people don't understand that. So, but you can't keep explaining yourself to someone who continue on, try to find something or try to distarnish you or your reputation over and over again. It takes the value away from the person that does that because they tired, yo. They like fuck out of here, yo. Fuck out of here, yo. This nigga's a meatball. And I seen it. I seen it happen. You heard?
Nah, nah, that's a fact. You saying
That's a
some real
fact.
good.
Let me tell you something, man. One of the things, and I gotta say this to you, because you straightforward. You have the same facial expression, same tone, same talk every single time you on here. You do not change. Whether you being disrespectful, whether you not being disrespectful, you got the same aura. That's why people gravitate towards that. They don't want to see you going through confusion with yourself as a YouTuber. One day you mad, one day you got a different expression on your face, and then one day you try to become somebody like they don't see that, the man with many faces. Remember that show? A Man with 1,000 Faces, you heard? These dudes, these dudes come on this internet, and the first thing they do, emotionally show their expression in their face. And it makes it look corny because they not comfortable at that moment, you heard? It's sad. It's sad. I can look at people on this YouTube and I can see the changes that they go through while they being asked certain questions, saying certain things, and they not comfortable with it. People, if you're confused about your motherfucking self, how the fuck you gonna confuse the people that's looking at you about that? You real. You can't confuse no. You're doing this, you turning people off. turn people off by showing the emotions that you got inside of you and is expressing it in your words and you expressing it in your face. You know, they say whatever's in your mind shows in your face. They can't conceal it yet. They're not good. They're not vets of concealing that, you heard?
Ah.
Ah.
So okay, so you out here, you reading, you talking. That's like body language shit. Like basically what it is. You reading
Yo,
body.
facts, man. You would swear that I'm girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit just different with me because let me tell you why shit different with me, because I deal with I deal with a variety of people that think the same way as me and probably more smarter, probably more dangerous than I am, probably more strategic than I am. And these dudes that I am, I don't challenge them to overcome their probability of me being victorious with their way of thinking. I know I got a lot to learn, so I stay quiet and I watch them and I listen. And then sometimes in my own little world when I'm by myself, you know what I do? What I do is the things that I've learned and what they said, I go in my own little world by myself. And what I do is I apply it myself with my everyday life.
Mm.
That's what I always did and have been doing, you heard? It's deep. I used to always think, listen, let me tell you something.
You and your Martin Luther King killing cash.
I was
Yeah.
very aggressive when I was young. I mean, that's my reputation spoke for itself. I always challenge, always aggressive, always moving forward. I was always that. But then I learned a higher power than that, a much more powerful than that, is to have people move the way you want to move without you being forced for them to move. So, and that only comes with influences. So now that I started mastering the art of self and mastering the art of having a mental strategic strategy with having influence on people without me even putting my hands and feet on them. And the way the way they moved became a more better, more powerful, more analyzed power to overcome a lot of things more than me doing something physical to a nigga, you heard? That was my thing. I became obsessed with that type of influence, you heard? I did.
I feel you. That shit. I hear you, man. That's how it gotta be, man.
Yo, son, man, that's why, I'm, you know what I mean? Not to take nothing, man. I'm different, man. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think different. You know what I mean? I walk different. Eat different. It's like different, man. Like, I don't understand. And I be trying to, like, me, I'm not selfish when it comes to, giving people the opportunity to relate to it. I'm not selfish when it comes to that, you heard? I want people to see and acknowledge that there are people in the world who's like that, you heard? I don't want to be selfish, be like, nah, I don't want nobody to think better than me. I don't want nobody to move more strategic than me. I don't want nobody to think that they know more than me. Nah, I'm not with that sucker shit, you heard? Niggas on this shit, that sucker shit like that. Nah, I don't want him to think better than me. I want him to think he's smarter than me. I want to think. Let me tell you something, man. One thing I learned about this YouTube shit, some people hate the way other people love you. You understand that?
That's real right there. Niggas hate that.
Yeah, niggas do. Niggas hate the way other people love you.
Niggas
And I
hate
know
that.
a lot of people love me all over the world, you heard? Because of who I am. And they always say your story. We gonna reiterate on story, man. It's not a story that I'm telling, man. It's the way I'm telling. I'm not telling nobody about a story. I'm talking to you about living. When I talk to y'all about things, I'm talking about the way I'm living. It's not a story. I'm really living what I'm talking about. And this is what makes it more different than a storyteller, you heard? Than a person that's living it. You got people that read books and take certain parts of books that they read and apply it in their life, and they act as if though that's their character in that book. And they know how to do that shit, you heard? I can't do that. You heard?
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, that's fact. Fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, shit crazy, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, son, that's you know me. That's just Jules, you know. And I know, you know, like I like to talk to a lot of, you know, YouTubers, like young ones like you know what I'm saying? A couple of people, you know what I'm saying, that they got a platform, and you know what I mean? Shout out to Mano, because Mano was like, why you smile this? This nigga still hey
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah,
yo,
don't
listen,
don't
yo,
be
listen.
scared, man.
I be trying to tell niggas. I be trying to tell niggas.
Yeah.
Why you smiling?
Good, man.
So I be trying to tell niggas, right? Stick crazy. Yo, when we book, hey yo, Eggy, this nigga Eggy stupid, you heard? Yeah, Eggy, let me stop listening to
The jealous one still envy. Yeah.
that. Yo,
Oh, boom.
yo, but yo, listen, and like, when you get a platform, the best thing you can do is utilize it more to your advantage to, you know, educate yourself mentally so people can gravitate towards your mental about how you go about life. That's it. It's so much things in this world to talk about than to talk about another nigga, than to talk about another person, than to keep elaborating on what other people doing with their life and shit like that. That's corny shit, you know? Like, that's why I don't go back and forth no more with niggas. Niggas who do this, it's all right with the memes and the games. You heard this funny shit, you heard? All right. You know, like, sometimes enough is enough, and then, you know, you go about your way and you go about your life, and you got other things that you do. Like, I got a lot of other shit I do. You know what I'm saying? I got the merch, you food. I got the Tuesday, Friday show that I run. I mean, with caffeine. You know what I'm saying? I do a little I do a little interviews with certain people in my hood. Like, I got the fuck out of here podcast with Sean Price. God bless the dead. You
Sean
know,
Price.
his brother
Oh,
Stuck B.
yeah.
Stuck B got a podcast called Fuck Out of Here, you heard? In Brownsville. So, you
Oh,
know, I be working with them, try to fuck with them on shit on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, Stuck B got some shit coming out too. You know what I mean? Should try to get a hold of Stuck B. Do a little
tap me in.
interview with him.
Tap me in. Tap me in.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap you in. See, you know what I'm saying? Tap you in on the interview so you can get, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Stuck B holler at you, do a little interview with Stuck B. That's Sean Price, little brother. He look just like Sean P. But you know, he rap too. He got a little couple of albums out. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature with Duck Down and, you know what I'm saying? Smith and Weston and all them niggas. That's his people. They all peoples and shit. We all peoples and shit, you heard? But yeah, you know, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes I just be on my looking shit because I be having other shit I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, salute to Stuck B. That's a fact. Well, I mean, shout out to Stuck B. That's my boy.
Yeah, Sean Price, brother. They, yeah, come on, man. What you talking about?
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
hey, yo, we on real nigga time. We don't fail niggas line.
Word.
Yeah,
Facts, man. You
yeah,
already
man.
know.
Shit. It's good, though.
Facts. You already know. But what's good, man? I'm in the building, son.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey,
It's a
it's
lot
Sunday,
going.
Sunday.
It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on out here, and we know.
Yeah, man. It's a lot going on every day out here. You heard that shit ain't nothing new. We shouldn't be, listen, man, When the unexpected happens, only the ignorant is surprised, man. Those don't think it's strange, man. All right.
There's a lot going on, Kev. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of smoke, man. What's good with CK, man? Where he at, man?
I don't know, man. CK just, CK fall back, You know what I'm saying? He do what he do, man. You know what I'm saying? CK good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
good?
I assume he good. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with the, it is what it is, man. You are. It is what it is.
A
Fact.
lot going on with hybrid now.
Fact. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Word up.
Bet. He
Shout out
said
to
connect.
Hybrid, man. Come on. I know you support Hybrid, son. CK love you, you heard?
Nah.
CK got mad love for you, you heard? That nigga went against the homies for you, you heard? That nigga, I know he went against the homie for you, you heard? And you know what homie I'm talking about. That nigga took your side, nigga. That's it.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. He alright, but he ain't moving real right, man. That's all I'm saying.
He ain't moving real right, man. I don't know, man. Different folks from different folks from different folks, man. You heard? I'm different, man. Yeah, man. Shit crazy in these YouTube streets, man. I don't know what to say, man. You know what I mean? I just try to remain 10 toes down, solid as I am. You heard? Fuck that, You know. OG
Toes,
Saturday.
toes. OG Sat. Yeah, what happened with that Brazy situation, man? We never really talked. Now I'm interviewing you now, like, because I had to,
We
I
already
put
went. Hey, yo, listen. We
nah,
already
nah,
went through that. I told
nah, hold
and I know.
on.
Y'all, I like the way y'all twisted it, though. It was good.
I'm asking a question. You asked me one. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Nah. Talk about it.
I'm gonna leave that alone, man. I ain't gonna do
Actually,
that.
ain't about nothing. All you did was created some type of delusion, you heard? Because let me ask you a question. Right? On some real
Yeah.
shit.
Uh-huh.
You listening?
I'm
Let's
listening.
just say I didn't know that it was Saturday, right? And hold on, listen to me. We're gonna keep it real. Let's just say I didn't know it was Saturday, right? I forgot that it was on Saturday. And the gloves was locked in there through the weekend. Now let's just say that it was Friday, right? Now I'm gonna call myself OG Friday after this, bro. You know why I'm gonna call myself OG Friday?
I don't
Because I
know. You
want
gotta
you to
talk about.
understand this, right? Let's just say I went and got those gloves. What
Yeah.
you think would have transpired when
I
I
don't
came back
know.
out on that porch? Hold on. When I came back out to the front and y'all still on live, and I take my hat off, I take my glasses off, and I'm putting on the gloves. Hold on. Laughing. Hold on. I take my wife beater off, you heard? You heard?
Yeah.
I put what you think? I put the gloves on.
Yeah.
Do you think he put his gloves on?
Yeah, I think he put it. I'm thinking he throwing them shits on, man. I seen it in him. I
Think
read
he
body
would,
language.
yo? Because I'm OG Friday, right? I'm OG
Yeah,
Friday now. No more Saturday shit, you heard?
yeah. I think he putting them shits on. Like I know
Think
that.
he
I
put
know
them
he put.
on?
Yeah, I
Yo,
know he doing that. What you
let me
mean?
ask you a question.
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
I want you to see something, right? I want you to go back to the tape, right? Hold on. This nigga stupid. Yo, I looked at the tape, right?
Yeah,
I was in the phone. I'm looking at the video. I'm looking at this phone, right? And I said, oh, you want me to go get the gloves? Remember when I said that? And I went to go get gloves. Told me to go get the gloves. Did you see the look on his face?
Oh, my son. I don't know, man.
You
Like,
ain't see that look?
fuck
I
with
see the look
both
of
y'all.
concern. I saw a look of concern, you heard? I don't know. He could have put the gloves on. I'm not going to take nothing from him. But I saw a look of, oh, shit, I just fucked up. Like, did I just fucked up? But it was Saturday, you heard?
Shout out to Brazy and CK, man. Fuck
Yo, let
with
me
you.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, want some real shit,
I
right?
mean, KK. Yeah.
Yo, you seen, all right, listen, the Ice on some real shit. Yo, keep it real, son. Yeah, he
What's
threw a
good?
kick at me, bro. That's a fact.
Ah!
That nigga Brazy came, got into a kung fu fighting stance. But anyway, yeah, yo,
My
what they said.
my son threw a roundhouse kick at
He
you.
did a roundhouse kick. That's just like biting a nigga. I ain't no funny. Nah, let me shut the fuck up. Let the fuck up. Let me shut up. But you know, when you start kicking a nigga or kicking at a nigga, that's not gangster. Like, you know, that's not gangster. Same thing as doing something else to a nigga. I don't want to say nothing, but I'm just saying, like, you know, shit crazy. But you saw me, right? Hey, yo, Ice, you saw me, fight. You saw my boxing tapes, right?
Yeah, I seen the old joints with the ring. I seen it. You got it. I know
Right.
you got it.
All right.
I know you
But
got
you
it.
know, I'm not just fronting, you heard? You saw CK? You ever saw CK, like, throw his dukes up?
Nah.
I mean, I seen a little footage when he's like, PPP, you gotta look, listen, don't get me twisted. CK got hands, you heard?
Yeah.
CK got hands.
Yeah.
He got hands. If you listen to his videos, right, I'm gonna tell you what I used to do, and this is the truth. You go back to CK's videos where he said, "Yo, I know it was times where KK just popped on all of us for nothing," and I did. I used to get niggas they said, because they was on point. I used to keep niggas on point like that. You heard? So I was initiating a lot of battles. You heard? Fighting shit. You heard? With the homies. You heard? I always did that. I got rough with all of them. Rough with a lot of niggas on the island, on some, yo, fuck that. Come on, let's go. You heard? Yo, son, nah, fuck. You heard? Fuck up. Niggas, and they got to fight. I did that a lot of times with CK, you heard? Caught me in my ear, lip, you heard? Put a knot on his shit, big fuck out of it. But that's what I like. I like shit like that, you heard? I'm not even I love shit like that. He know me to do shit like that. Niggas in jail know me to do shit like that. I just like the confrontation, you heard? Niggas know that, you heard? But look at, if you look at a lot of us, a lot of our way of, structure and boxing and fighting and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You can tell who fight good, who fight not. Who don't fight good. Just by our structure, just by our, just by our, you know what I'm saying? The way we throw our hands, the way we pull back, the way we pull back, you can tell niggas fight, you heard? You can tell niggas know how to fight, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga posture, how you move, you tell. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's true. You know what I mean? That's true. Sometimes it could be off though. It could be off. It could be a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got rusty days. But even if you're so experienced in fighting, even being rusty, you still look professional, you heard?
You said son drop to him.
Facts.
Yeah. Niggas is going crazy.
Word.
Yeah, man. Niggas say he called him Bruce. Nah, that's my guy, man. Shout out to Brazy, man. So you got the comments frying Brazy say he was Bruce Leroy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to them though, yo. Shout out to Brazy. Brazy, shout out to Brazy, yo. Brazy, all right, yo. Brazy, all right, man.
What's good? You still rock with my boy 183rd, man? What's good with 183rd, my boy?
Oh, nah, man. 183rd in his own world, you heard? He belonged there. Let 183rd stay there, you heard? Stay there, 183rd, you heard? I don't got nothing to say about 183rd, you heard? I'm different. I got less headaches, and I got less. Let me tell you something. And I had to, not to be funny. Sometimes you gotta pull yourself away from things that you know. When you start adding on the things, that's pure. It's things that could damage your pureness of your image and reputation. You gotta be careful about the people that you associate yourself with, as far as your even your demeanor. You got to be different because some people mistakenly might trigger you a wrong way, and you don't want to overextend your cruelty. So sometimes you got to think for people before you react on them. So before you react on a person, you gotta think for them. And I have to do that a lot because it's unnecessary for one. It's not no points for two, and like it's like, come on, now you're building a bully, KK. So I don't want to be a bully, you heard? So I don't want to have that type of that I want that on my body, yo. I don't want that on my so you know better. You should have whatever. You know what I'm saying, the case. So I stay away from the negative energy, yo. You got nothing positive to say, negative. Negative, stay away from me, yo. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You know what I mean? It's not
No.
personal against nobody. It's not personal against anything. It's just that I got to return back to what I'm original from. I don't want to get involved with the politics, with other things that other gangs got going on, and with this shit. And I'm not trying to mix my persona with that type of stuff. Like that stay over there, me stay over here. You heard? Keep that over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to mix my persona up, all my knowledge, all the stuff that I got known. Like I don't want to mix that up with and just dilute it. I can't possibly dilute what I know that I've learned for years. You know what I mean? That what I'm saying, I cherish for years. I can't be diluted or misled into other things. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit though. I ain't nothing disrespectful. It's real shit, you heard? I mean, what you believe in, how you
That's
go about your life and your living of, what you do when it comes to your family, then you live it. Me, I'm staying over here because this is what I only know. And I'm not going to mix that with something that I only know. You know what I mean? Like I got to drink vitamin D milk. You give me 2% milk, I'm going to be shitting all day. I don't want that shit, you heard? I want to shit all day, you heard?
gotta fuck with the almond milk. The almond milk, man. You
Almond
heard?
milk is rich. It's rich milk, yo. It's good. It's good. That's in the cardboard container. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tried that. I don't like it, yo.
Dragging it, nah.
I ain't jacking it. It's new,
Nah, I'll fuck with
old school, like vitamin D,
it.
vitamin D, yo.
Good though. Good for you, man. That almond milk, man. Some
Yeah,
of it.
no,
Set.
bad.
So what up, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, you got DK. Do you know
You already know, man. You know what's going. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
shout out to my
Do
baby
you know
Clyde
my
Diva.
nephew Rodney from Far Rock? That box. He lived on Fountain Avenue in East New York, in the East. Nah, I don't know, son. But yeah.
Shout out to my baby Clyde Diva. You know about my little wifey out here, Clyde Diva?
Nah, man, what's up with her?
That's her. She in the comments right now.
Oh,
Man.
her.
Yeah, yeah. She fuck with you. She said shout out and all
Oh, salute, Clyde Diva. You heard? Why you laughing? Why you laughing, Ice?
that. Hey, yo, what's the word, man? What's good, though? My guys, it talk nice, man. We had the Henny. You ain't even getting saucy tonight.
Nah, it's Sunday. I don't do that on Sundays, you heard?
Oh, your jeans on and the hard bottoms on over there, church. So,
Nah, nah, man. I'm just chilling and shit. I'm just lounging, you heard? You heard?
okay, okay, I dig it. I dig
I'm
it.
just lounging, you heard? But I'm about to get off and get something to eat and shit, you heard?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, my nigga. Tap in with me anytime, man. I'm happy you
Alright, man.
got
Don't be a
down.
stranger, man. Don't be a stranger, you heard?
Nah, that's you, man. You bipolar, man. I don't know what's up with you, but it's all love on my end, man. You
I
heard?
got bipolar and you got paranoia, you heard?
Ah, nah, nah.
Fast.
Ain't no paranoia, man. We out here. What you talking about?
Alright. Yo, salute to the chat. I'm out, you heard? What?
Alright. Shout out to Kev, man. Who else? Who in the building? Hey, yo, what's good though? Who in the building? Why you telling me out? Cause you wilding, you talking some other shit. That paperwork gonna be something special. That paperwork, yeah. Send that shit this way, man. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Get that rice milk. Rice milk is good. I never heard of that. Where you get rice milk at? Keep grinding, salute. Good looking. I appreciate that, ghetto savage. Man, appreciate that, God. Said Wildcat on his Wildcat on his shit. Cat ain't playing. Nigga, nigga has paperwork with the stamps on it. I don't know. Oh, you drinking? What you sipping on, Clyde? What you doing? Ooh, Oh, pardon me. I had this shit on mute talking the whole time. Hey, yo, what's good? Oh, you out? Where you going? Oh, you got the 1800. Wow, you gotta get that rim. That Remy. That Remy. He said, "Clyde drinking that." Yo, point five was good, my boy. Niggas be glazing. Niggas be niggas be gobbling. Yeah, niggas be glizzy gobbling. I'm talking about you finished. Hey, yo, yeah, I'm about to wrap this shit up. Wrap this thing up in a minute. What y'all niggas doing now? Talk nice. We trying to pull up. So, shot the link. We trying to pull up. She said, they want to play on the stock. KK crushed. No, he ain't crushed nothing. That was good. You know what I mean? That was decent. And we got more fire coming, man. Oh, shit. Okay. Why you say that? Why you say that, my God? uh, hey, yo, where the link? Oh, you can't see it? Look, yeah, pull up. Talk to me real quick. Just make these niggas mad. Like, yo, T Bang, why you out, man? Where you going, nigga? Exposed. Hey, yo, I seen some shit with Casanova. Like, that shit real? See some shit. I don't know. Like, like,